Gemini, Cancer, Cusp Collective. Welcome to your cosmic energy reading and tarot messages here at Cusp of Roses. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been hanging out with me for a while, thank you guys so much for all your love and support. I truly, truly appreciate y'all, okay? Let's just get into this, Gemini, Cancer. We're going to do your gratitude and grounding practice, session, moment, okay? Do whatever feels right and best for you as a gratitude practice. I'm going to do the same, and then we'll see what you got going on in the cosmos, okay? Almighty Creator, my divine ancestors, and all holy angels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Gemini, Cancer, Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube. Anyone who has strong Gemini or Cancer in their natal chart, or strong 3rd and 4th house energies, or just feels drawn to watch this reading, I thank you for connecting us in this moment. I also thank you for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages that this collective needs to hear regarding how they're being cosmically supported. Whatever planets, houses, transits, aspects, zodiac signs, or elemental energies are influencing them, guiding them, and supporting them in the now moment, I do ask that that come forward through this reading. And I thank you so, so much, Divine, for your clear guidance, for your grace, your love, your mercy, your protection, the peace that you bring, and your presence with us in this moment. We love you. And so it is. All right, this deck is absolutely ready to go. Let's get to it. Hold on one second. Okay, hold on. We are a little out of focus. Bear with me there, Gemini, Cancer. Okay. All right. Oh. Cosmic energy here, Divine. For Gemini, Cancer, cosmic energy for Gemini, Cancer. Okay, you got Mercury retrograde, first card out here, okay? Vibration of 51, which does break down into a 6. We do have Mercury's 3rd retrograde coming up at the beginning of September, okay? So in the next couple of weeks, this energy might resonate for you then. Keep that in mind. Any other cosmic energy here for Gemini, Cancers? You got air element, okay, communicating, vibration of 39, which does break down to a 12, which breaks down further into a 3. So 3, 12, or 39 might mean something to you, as well as 6 or 51. Okay, what other cosmic energy is here for Gemini, Cancer? Thank you. And you got the lunar eclipse and change, vibration of 43, which breaks down into a 7, okay? Bottom of the deck, you have the 7th house. All right, so 2 7s here, or 7 might be an important number sync for you. It's all about partners. Partners, 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 okay? Hold on, I am so sorry, y'all. I still think this is a little off. Ooh. Still trying to learn this kind of bird's eye view. Okay, bear with me. But you do have this shift that's happening. I really do feel like when it comes to your love life here, Gemini, Cancer, maybe you're already in a relationship, maybe you're single, okay? But there's something around how you communicate that will be shifting here, or how someone else communicates with you. Okay? And I'm going to be honest with you, Gemini, Cancer, okay? It feels like you might have stumbled upon the realization that how you go about communicating when it comes to romantic partners or partnership in general needs a little bit of shifting, changing, and tweaking, okay? I feel like something might have occurred or happened here where it might have clicked with you like, ooh, maybe my communication style isn't the best, or maybe I'm not articulating myself as as clearly as I think I am, or maybe this isn't the best way to communicate with this particular person, okay? It's like something about that energy is clicking, yeah? Let's get a little deeper into this, okay? Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about Mercury retrograde, air element, and lunar eclipse for Gemini-Cancer. Tell me more about Mercury retrograde, air element, and lunar eclipse. The Eight of Wands wanted to flip out here. So again, it's another sign of a quick change or a quick shift in the energy, okay? And I do feel like you might get that epiphany. I might be a little ahead of your energy in the now moment, but you might get that epiphany during the next Mercury retrograde, okay? Like it might be blaringly obvious that it's like, okay, something about this communication or this channel of communication or this line of communication between me and this person has to change, and I feel like it's more or less on your end here, because that lunar eclipse is about a change and a shift in your soul vibration, okay? For some of you, though, if you are with somebody, you might realize that communication is a key, right? And it comes to relationships and partnerships. And maybe some of you guys are struggling with communicating with a current partner that you do have. All right, so take it only as it resonates, leave the rest. But tell me more about this reinvention with Mercury retrograde. What's going on here with the Mercury retrograde for Gemini-Cancer, Divine? Okay. Oh, that's actually a lot. Okay, so that was the Ace of Pentacles that was on the first, okay? Or the first card that I saw on top. So again, I think, it's an ace. It's a new beginning. It's a new way of applying your energy, of spending your time, your money, your resources, okay? That might be shifting here for you. Tell me more about this Mercury retrograde. What does Gemini-Cancer need to know about Mercury retrograde energy? Thank you. Okay, yeah, it's a time to reevaluate, review all the things that you've been doing up to this point. Is it really serving you? Is it giving you the results that you are desiring or seeking, right? Is it benefiting you? Are there things that can shift? Are there things that can change? And I feel like the answer is absolutely yes, right? There absolutely is something that you can shift and change here. Okay, but it's going to take you to sit and think about that. Yeah, and the Six of Swords, for some of y'all, it might even be like I need to move on mentally from something or someone, especially with partnerships. Like maybe this connection has reached its peak. Maybe it's, it's done all that it can, or it's served its purpose in your life in some way, and it's time to move on. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Yeah, the Page of Wands. So even when you do get that energy, or maybe even during this Mercury retrograde, there might be some positive news that comes forward, right? And this is energy, so this could even just be your spirit kind of giving you the nudge or getting you excited about what's ahead of you. And I say ahead of you because it does feel like there is some movement forward away from a situation, okay? And or Gemini-Cancers, if you guys are already with a partner here, okay? During that reevaluation process, right, during Mercury retrograde, it might, again, like I said, be very blaring obvious that there might be some holes or some tweaks that need to happen when it comes to communicating with this person, okay? And I feel like when you take the time to really think about it, really review it, really kind of sit in it, I think there is some sort of clarity that comes forward on how to fix those issues with this person, okay? And that ends up being something positive, something good, good news, good messages, good energy around that movement forward with this person. So some of you might be moving away from someone. Others of you are going to be moving on and forward with someone. But let's look at this communication. Thank you so much, Divine. Yeah, you got the Five of Cups, okay? So someone might be coming to you and telling you, or you might be going to someone here, Gemini-Cancer, and say, I'm very disappointed in how this is happening. Like I said, some of you, it might be time to move on from a particular partnership, whether this is romantic, platonic, business, career, okay? where when you do this reevaluating in the Seven of Pentacles, you maybe realize, yeah, I'm not necessarily getting all that I need out of this situation, or yeah, I'm really either getting the short end of the stick, or there's more cons than pros, right? So when you do that weighing of the scales, you go through, you analyze it, you really take a good look at it. Some of you might feel as if you come up a little short. And so it's like those cups have to spill over, or you have to let something go. And then you got the Empress, okay? I also get, though, that if this is a conversation between you and someone you are with, okay, this Empress might be slightly disappointed in how things have happened, or the state of this partnership or connection, okay? This could even be you, Gemini, Cancer, talking to this Empress and saying, you kind of left me disappointed, or I'm disappointed in how this is going, whatever the case may be. But someone definitely has some grievances or some disappointment. I can't get away from the word disappointment. Someone definitely has some disappointment that they need to express. Okay, whether it's to this Empress or the Empress is you here, Gemini, Cancer. Take it how it resonates. Tell me more about the Five of Cups and the Empress for this communicating. Yeah. Someone feels like they're at the end of their rope here. Okay, I've done all I can. I've said all that I could. I've communicated everything, and it's still not working. It's still not, yeah, I just get that. It's still not working. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. Right? This is tunnel vision on a goal, focused on, this is what happens after the Seven of Pentacles. You get the clear vision of how to move forward and how to work on something. Okay? Now, for some of y'all, this is this Empress saying, you know what, I've said to you several times, 10 times. I've told you the same thing over 10 times, right? Or I've expressed myself enough to you and you still don't seem to be getting it, okay? And it's time to put that energy towards something else. Others of you, the simple fact that this person is going to get, or maybe you have the opportunity to speak on these disappointments, Gemini, Cancer, it maybe gives you the blueprint on what needs to be fixed. That's what I was picking up on, right? It gives you the blueprint on what needs to be tweaked, fixed, and changed in order to move forward, okay? And let's look at that change, speaking of it. Tell me more about this lunar eclipse and the changes happening here for Gemini, Cancer, dealing with this energy. What are the changes here happening for Gemini, Cancer? Justice. Yeah, balance. Okay. Some of you are bringing justice in on your own, right? Like, I've done all that I could. I've communicated enough. I'm ready to maybe focus on something else, or focus on something different, or apply my energy differently. Others of you, this would just be someone reminding you, or you reminding someone like, hey, it takes two to tango. We're partners here. Right? We're partners. And I need you to either hold up your end of this commitment that we have, this contract that we have, this bargain that we have, whatever the case may be. Okay, in order for the scales to balance out. Tell me more about justice in this change. Okay, yeah. Okay, so there you go. You got the Chariot. Right? Movement forward. And then followed by the Chariot is the Hanged Man, okay? So some of you will absolutely be successful in getting this partner of yours, okay, to see it from a different point of view. Some of you will be, okay? And you'll be able to advance and move forward with them, like I said. Others of you, it just feels as if it's reached its peak. You've done all that you could do, and you're still coming up short, left disappointed, okay? Yeah, some of you is definitely a love relationship, okay? But either way, with the changes, again, I think like it might even just be this communication, this conversation, okay, that ends up in good news where you guys might decide to move forward with one another. Like, okay, thank you for expressing that, right? We're still in this. Others of you, it feels like you might make the decision to move on your own here, bring injustice and change. Because it's almost like you can't get somebody to see it your way or from your point of view. So it's time to just kind of move forward, okay? So take it how it resonates. I want to get one more overall message here for Gemini Cancer dealing with this energy for Mercury retrograde, air element, and lunar eclipse. Okay. Yeah, look at that. You got the star. Okay, so there's a lot of hope still left in this partnership, in this situation. And if there is still no hope, it's healing. You'll be able to heal. You'll be able to let go. And again, for some of you, it's like moving on, Six of Swords, to find and follow what's next for you, the Chariot. What's next for you, realizing that something is imbalanced, realizing that maybe you're putting in more work than this partner or this person that is connected to you here in this partnership, and it's time to move forward, and it's time to be in something that actually reciprocates justice, the Chariot, the Hangman, okay? Clarifying the 7th house partners, you have the Queen of Cups. So this is who you might be partnered with. This absolutely could be you, Gemini Cancer, okay? I feel like for a lot of y'all, it'll be you doing the communicating, letting someone know that you're in this partnership with that, hey, I don't feel taken care of, I don't feel supported, I don't feel like you're holding up your end of everything, whatever that might mean or look like for you, or I feel like I'm putting in more effort and more work. And that might land, I think for a lot of you, that's going to land well with this partner, and they'll say, okay, I'll step it up. Others of you, I think it's going to fall on deaf ears here with the Ten of Swords, and it's just going to be like, okay, I got to take care of me, right? Star. I got to do what's right and best for me and what's in alignment for me, and for some of y'all that is moving on and moving forward. All right. Let's just go ahead and see what the highest energetic outcome might be with all that said and what you need to focus on here, Gemini Cancers. Okay, thank you so much, Divine, for these messages. What's the highest energetic outcome Gemini Cancers might be facing and dealing with? All right. Flexibility, okay? Being flexible. So some of you might be coming up, and again, that's what I was feeling. It's like something that you have been very rigid in or very consistent with, 8 of Pentacles. Might need to shift, might need to change. So you might be asking someone to bend a little bit or shift a little bit, or you might be asked to do that, Gemini Cancer, okay? But then you have stand still, okay? Stand still. For some of you, that's what it is. It's like, if you feel like you're at your rope in this partnership, there's a need to just kind of stay a little bit grounded. Don't make any rash decisions. I don't see any knights out here, so I don't think you will. I think it's just a need to just open up and speak on what you're dealing with or what you feel here. Okay? And then you have embracing, and that's what I'm saying. It's like a lot of you, I think majority of you in this situation will find that your partner will willingly embrace the changes or what needs to come into balance in order for you to feel supported, cared for, and loved here. Queen of Cups energy. All right? Others of you will be embracing a new journey with the Star, the Chariot, and Justice, okay? Because I don't think you're going to be able to get this person to see it from your point of view or see where you're coming from, okay? So this is absolutely 2 separate timelines I'm picking up here for you, Gemini Cancer. Now, what do you need to focus on? What does Gemini Cancer need to focus on? Okay? Pleasure has just been coming out all week. Focus on the things that bring you a sense of fulfillment, a sense of joy, okay? Happiness. And then forgiveness. I think that's what it is. It's like someone either is holding back their emotions, meaning they might have some resentment towards you, or you might have resentment towards somebody, but they're not expressing it, and that's why they're in the Ten of Swords. It needs to come out. Someone needs to communicate what they feel and be open to forgiving. Okay? Someone might be seeking your forgiveness here, Gemini, Cancer. You might be seeking someone else's forgiveness, okay? Either way, you need to focus on letting something go in order to enjoy the moment or enjoy where you are or stay present, okay? And mind you, forgiveness is just acceptance. At the end of the day, you just have to accept that, yeah, those 3 cups spilt over and you can't pick them back up. You can't put the liquid back in there. Those are done, right? And I think that's the point. It's like almost like a crossroads. All right, this event has happened. These 3 cups have spilt over. Are we going to move forward together or am I going to move forward on my own? That's the split that I'm picking up here, okay? What else? Thank you. Yeah, illumination, okay? And I feel like in that crossroads, or being at that crossroads, or communicating that you're at that crossroads, Gemini, Cancer, it might help this partner of yours to really see it. It's almost like, and I hate to even say that, but it's like the moment you're absolutely ready to be completely done and they sense that is when they're going to change or when they're going to shift, okay? For those of you where this person will embrace the path together with you. Others of you, what will be illuminated is that this person's perspective cannot change, will not change, or they're not willing to see it from your point of view. And so you'll be embracing this star energy this way, right? On your own. Okay? Bottom of the deck, yeah, you got release. Like I said, some of you will absolutely be releasing this partnership, releasing the situation, okay? Others of you just have to release whatever happened that caused those 3 cups to fall over, that caused the disappointment, and make that agreement to, okay, even though that happened, we'll still move forward, okay? Alrighty, Gemini, Cancer, this has been your cosmic energy reading. I hope you found this helpful and insightful and maybe filled with some confirmation around what you got going on or what's to come here for you. As always, let me know what resonates with you in the comment section below. Alright, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Even if you didn't necessarily resonate with the messages, if you just enjoyed checking me out and hanging out here with me, like the vibes, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe to tune in to more lives here so that I can also support you guys as well energetically with these readings. And make sure you also check out my channel memberships. Okay, I do exclusive content for members only. We do monthly forecast readings, mid-monthly readings. I also do extended love readings for members only, and the occasional energy shift for all members, no matter what level you're on, okay? So if you're interested in that content, check it out. Either hit that join button next to subscribe or click that first link in my description box below. Join where you feel comfortable, and I'd love to have you over there. But if not, Gemini, Cancer, no harm, no foul, no worry, no problem. All right, I will see you all in the next one. Namaste.